Because if you look at organizations that have been breached, well, first of all, everybody's been breached. And customers don't seem to really care. Like all the Canadian banks have had serious breaches. Have you pulled your money out of them? No. People,
I know you have a Yahoo email account.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it takes about a week and people forget and they move on.
Yeah.
So if you actually look at the materiality of the worst case risk in some of these situations, I think it's a helpful experiment to say, okay, so what? What if that does happen? Because look at the opportunity that we're ignoring or delaying because we're worried about that worst case risk. So I just think the framing and the thinking about risk. One of my favorite people at a large organization said, everybody here is empowered to say no. Nobody's empowered to say yes. And that's just very much a cultural thing that you see in a lot of big corporates, right? And if you're the one person who says yes, there's not a lot in it for you because everybody's going to remember it was that guy's fault.
Yeah.
So, back to culture change and back to thing, I think, a lot of people will probably relate to what I'm saying. But I also know that I'm simplifying things and it's not as simple as, let's just march out there and just start acting differently. It's a little more complicated than that.
Sure.